Hey, good morning. Good morning. It is Monday, November 26, 2018, and welcome back after Thanksgiving break. Hope you had a wonderful time off, and obviously it was probably needed, and I sure did take advantage of it and got a lot of rest, got up on a lot of sleep, even though they say that is sort of impossible to do. It sort of is, but I guess however you did it, I hope you enjoyed it and took advantage of a lot of those bargains for Black Fridays, Small Business Saturday. Yesterday, a lot of you were probably heading back here to campus, and so forth. Be it, I was myself. I came here, left about 10:30. I'm from Martinsville, like I said, about 2 hours from here, and unfortunately, we got stuck. I was heading back and got stuck on Interstate 81 because of an accident that occurred, and we all just really enjoy that delightful interstate outside of here. But there could be worse. It could be, more multiple car accidents. But thankfully, I was able to get here on a decent amount of time to see everybody come back in, and it seemed everybody was very excited to come back and see their see their friends for sure. And now some of you live right close to each other, and it was like nothing new to it. Maybe you got out of town. I don't know what you did, but I hope you enjoyed it and stay safe. And don't worry, folks. We got 2 weeks left. I think we can plug it in, and after that 2 weeks are up, we've got the final week of exams, and wish the best of luck to each and every one of you all, and taking exams, including myself, and so forth. All right, turning things over now to the weather this morning. We started out with a little bit of rain early this morning, and we're going to be seeing the sunshine come out, and that's going to be good news because it's going to be getting up to near 49 degrees today. Partly to mainly sunny skies will be approaching the direction with a low of 30. There is a wind advisory until 7 a.m. Tomorrow morning, and that's where we could see the possibility of a little bit of a high winds expected for sure. So that's something I'm keeping a close eye on, no doubt about. And just remember, if you have any of those Christmas decorations, if you live off campus, if you live with your family or something like that, just kind of tell them that you need to kind of bring them in, because we could see winds between 30 to 50 miles per hour. More of the winds will come into late tonight and later tomorrow morning. They'll be sticking around for most of the mid-morning, and then later the afternoon, they'll be coming to a substantial siding about 15 to 20 miles per hour, and that will be good news for sure indeed. Alrighty, well, a lot of weather things happened, or globally weather information kind of occurred over the week. If you've been paying attention to the news or stuff, Mars rover, Russians are going to be making its landing today on Mars, and we're hoping maybe that'll be a successful thing with the Mars rover. As you know, it's that little robotic machinery. Kind of looks like it's a robot they send to space, and they're going to try to hopefully it does get to Mars safe and sound. We'll have an update later in the week if something kind of goes wrong or whatever may happen. I'll keep you updated and let you know about that. And also, climate change has been making the news as of Saturday or Friday afternoon, I think it was, or something along the lines of that. This 1,600-page report was posted, and it gave information regarding, how climate change is not only affecting the environment, but also the economy. It's creating a lot of concern for this, because folks that are not treating the planet right, or whatever they may be doing, it's kind of hurting the environment in such of a manner that we kind of don't take we take this for granted, and don't do that, folks, because this, you're only here for a certain amount of time, and kind of treat it as you would if it was your brother or sister, in a responsible manner, and just got to be careful with it, because it's getting to a point now, and then there's the debate about global warming, climate change. I'm not getting into that topic today, but that's always been a lines of others. They're like, well, how come you said this and this and that and this and that? Well, you have your own opinion. I'm not going to force you to change your opinionated, whether you think this is a hoax or if it's something that's actually happening. I'm not diving into political views of that nature. But, take it kind of serious in a manner, because, it's polluting the air with its natural greenhouse gases is being affected by it. And, in a way, it's kind of scary in some sense. And, just got to be careful before you live on this earth. Like I said, you're not here forever. So just kind of, treat it as if, like I said, a brother or sister by no means. And, it's getting very expensive to produce more of this polluting, and a lot of this environmental change is happening. And a lot of people, like I said, they may not believe it, and that's fine. I'm not going to force you. If you don't, that's fine. If you do, good. But, it is what it is. So it's something kind of interesting that's they reported. You can go check out the search. It's a 1,600-page report on climate change. I'm sure you can Google it, and it'll pop up right there. I can't remember who I've actually put it out there, but I think probably the NOAA, the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, and maybe NASA. One of those two, or a couple of them, a couple of other local weather outlets put that out there for sure, especially the Weather Channel and Weather Nation, and AccuWeather, and all these big national weather corporations, WSI, which is another Weather Channel affiliation with the Weather institution of something of that. So anyway, that's about ran on that. Like I said, if you want to talk about it, come on my show. We can discuss it. Send me an email. You got the information at dstaples1@radford.edu. Come on, and we can discuss it if you want to talk about that. But in the meantime, we're going to move on back to Thanksgiving. Obviously, I hope you had a wonderful break and enjoyed your day off and day with your family. For sure, a lot of people probably took advantage of those wonderful Black Friday deals. And it was estimated to spend mostly, I think, over $1 trillion on this information. And a lot of folks took part of these good deals: TVs, Xbox Ones, the Apple Watches, the iPads, the iPhone XR, the iPhone XS, I think it's what it is, one of those new iPhones that's out there. And so I personally didn't do any Black Friday shopping. I like to kind of, spend time with family and stay out of those crowds. Have I done it before? Absolutely. Would I go back again? You got to kind of drag me out to kind of get me something to get going out there. But I always find it kind of very it's very entertaining to some people just to see people, adults fight over TVs and the newest PlayStation game and Xbox or whatever's out there trending. I'm not much of a gamer, so please forgive me if you're listening this morning. Say, what is he talking about, gaming and stuff of that nature? Anyway, so that's just what it is. Then it's Small Business Saturday. That was I did partake in that one, actually. I went out and took some deals, and I did buy some boots, snow boots, and some rain boots somewhere in one of my home stores and back in Martinsville area, and I took advantage of those deals. Black Friday, not so much my thing, but a lot of people enjoy it, and they get a kick out of it because of what the people do. So, but anyway, that's what that is. And then yesterday, I think a lot of folks, it was just kind of like they laid back and relaxed and on their Sunday and so forth be it. And today is Cyber Monday, so we got you're going to pretty much be bankrupt by the end of the week because you're either buying stuff for Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and then today is Cyber Monday. A lot of deals are going on. Let me tell you a little bit. I'm going to see if I can find some background information on Cyber Monday, because this is kind of very interesting. It's always the Monday after Thanksgiving. It is the marketing term for the Monday after Thanksgiving. I just said, holiday in the U.S., the term Cyber Monday was created by marketing companies to encourage people to shop online, and this term was coined by Ellen Davis and Scott Silverman and made its debut roughly 13 years ago, in November 28, 2005, and on a shop.org press release entitled Cyber Monday quickly becoming one of the biggest online shopping days of the year. And this runs, a lot of people, they do it sometimes, it depends whatever day it falls on. There's never a specific day in the month. It's always the Monday, but there's never a specific, date that it's always on, because Thanksgiving and I tell you, Easter is another one that we'll talk about that in the spring, are never like a set stone date. I think it should be whatever set stone date in the month it is, it needs to stay there. But anyway, I don't create the calendar, so there you go. But mostly, it always ranges between the 26th and to December 2nd, and it's always, the 4 days after the holidays. And it's observed in several countries: New Zealand, here, United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, Italy, Iceland, Brazil, Bulgaria, Romania, South Africa, South Korea, Portugal, Uganda, Germany, the United Arab UAE, whatever that is, UAE, Egypt, Netherlands, Finland, Chile, Colombia, Peru, Japan, Argentina, and Ireland. So there you go. A lot of countries are catching on to this, and they said 77% of retail said their sales increased substantially on the Monday after Thanksgiving. It's a trend driving a serious online discounts. Promotions started the year in 2005, and then here we are 13 years later, continuing to promote this stuff. As of last year, Cyber Monday sales grew on a record $6.59 billion compared to the 2015 with $2.98 billion and $2.65 billion in 2014. However, the order with value was $120, down slightly from 2014 to $160. And Cyber Monday has become the online equivalent to the Black Friday buy, and it also offers similar retail websites to compete with larger chains. And since its inception, it has become an international marketing term by online retailers used across the word. And just a curious cyber, think of like technology. And then Monday is the beginning of the week. So anyway, alrighty, moving on from deals and spending, and tomorrow's Giving Tuesday, so be sure to give to a local charity out there too. And like I said, by Wednesday, you're going to be probably your wallets and all your credit cards are going to be maxed out because of donations you're giving tomorrow, which is please do. It's a great thing to do. And so there you go. And then it's Christmas, and that's when you buy all your Christmas gifts for your family and friends, and maybe yourself. I don't know what you do. Alrighty, moving on today. So not only today is Cyber Monday, it's also another day for sure, and it is also National Cake Day. So after all those leftovers, maybe you still have some pecan cake or a pecan or however you want to say it. Or chocolate fudge, whatever you made. Go ahead and treat yourself today with National Cake Day. You can eat cake on your birthday, but now you can enjoy it today. So take advantage of the sweet treat and delight yourself with, spoil yourself, I guess I should say, with a day of treats and sweets after you indulged a lot of turkey and stuffing and potatoes and gravy and rice and green peas and beans or whatever you had. And that too. And tomorrow, let's see here, our quote of the day is by, let's see if I can pull this up. Is by Benjamin Franklin, the wonderful person who, helped toward the drive of creating electricity. And, he was the guy out there with the kite, and lightning struck the kite, and so forth. It says, diligence is the mother of good luck. So if you're hoping for some good deals today, you may have some good luck, according to Benjamin Franklin's quote. And so there you go. How about that? And that's going to pretty much wrap up this morning. And also our almanac, I got this pulled out. Today, set back in 1896, so roughly 200 some years ago, or 150 so years ago, the first major football game, get this, was played indoors in the Chicago Coliseum, Illinois. And because of, I don't know the reason behind that, but there you go. Sports fans, I'm sure, by the way, I'm sure you enjoyed your Thursday football, your Sunday football, and you got football tonight and football again on Thursday. So there you go. And I hope whoever team you was wanting to win won. If not, don't worry. There's still a couple of more weeks in the regular season. Tristan Blake Rhymes will have all that coming up on Friday, where hopefully he'll be here. As he was live here on Friday. I didn't like I said, didn't talk to him, but I did see he did go live on Facebook. And to listen to him for just a little bit on Friday. Listen to his show, The Rhymes Report, Tristan Blake Rhymes. Normally, Nicholas Penninger, it's been a while since they've both been in here. He had our, Friday before last was the 16th when we got out for break, he had Jeff White, who is the general kind of supervisor over the student media leaders here in the student media, Highlander student media. And he came on and talked about a lot of his sports and so forth, be it. Like I said, good show to listen to. Great person. He can get you situated. If you want to be a guest on his show, email rfr@radford.edu and give him a like and subscribe on the Facebook page, The Rhines Report. You can message him through that way, or you can give him a nice subscribe on his YouTube channel, which is Tristan Blake Rhines, and a lot more things of that will enjoy. And then be sure to listen to us every day. We're here every single day. Hopefully, weather permitting, we'll be all right. So tomorrow we're seeing lots of sunshine, but it's going to be really cold. Lows in the 20s and teens early Wednesday morning. Yes, winter is here, and it's going to be sticking around for quite a while. All right, I'm doing past my time this morning. I hope you make it a great day. Enjoy the sunshine. For sure, bundle up, of course, as it'll be windy getting through the remainder of the afternoon. And continue listening to great hits on RadioFreeRadford.com.